Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and today we're looking at Widowmaker. Widowmaker is a character I have dabbled with, not really my biggest favorite of the group. She's got a nice gimmick, the whole, spider with the gun, she, can kill. She's gonna make you a widow. That's a nice joke there. Her backstory's interesting. Her skin tone's extremely interesting. Why is she just goth smurfette? But whatever. But anyway, let's look at her skins. Her base skin is pretty good. Purple, blue, the hair, it's very nice. Very metallic, I've noticed that. It's not a bad thing, I like matte finishes on people. But yeah, it's pretty solid. Her worst one is Rose, because I honestly just can't tell the difference between this and her base skin. It's a bit more magenta, but really you could have done better. It could have been a different color entirely instead of just being tinted red. Next up is Nuit, N-U-I-T, Nuit. And it's the third one because black works for a lot of characters, but it almost goes the other direction of her base, where it's a bit too dark to make it out. It's supposed to be like a royal or navy blue, but I can only just see black, and it makes her look too monochromatic, so it's just kind of, yeah. Next up is Vert, and again, I don't like metallic looking things. And this shade of green, while nice, is kind of just ugly. It just the reflectiveness kind of fucks with the appeal of it. I don't really like that. It's a nice shade. I just really wish it wasn't metallic. The best one is Seal, I don't know. And the reason for that is because this metallic blue works. It complements her skin tone. It goes with her hair. The girl knows how to accessorize. I'll give her that much. Her worst skin is Bath Lodge, and the reason for that is it's just a snowsuit. Like, you didn't even try. Like, I think the idea is that she's supposed to be like, on a mountain scoping out her target or whatever, and that's kind of okay, but A, there's no real winter map in the game besides half of Nepal. So this is just pointless. Secondly, and more importantly, why is it bright pink? Like, the fuck? I mean, yeah, I know she's a girl and all that, but like, purple, blue, anything could have worked here, but you picked pink. And it just seems like a boring outfit. Not really any kind of substance. Next up is Odile, I don't know. Odile. And while I like the idea, and I love teal, I just think this is too goth Swan Princess. And while Widowmaker is a dark character, I don't really see her as, like, the edgy brood lord who's like, oh, you don't understand me, Mom, and that's what I get out of this outfit. So, really, it comes down to just, this looks like her teenage daughter more than her. Next up is Tricolor. And while that's a funny joke for the ice cream, again, Blizzard, you gotta start making more impressive skins for the fucking winter games. It's just her base model with a bit of red and blue on there. Red and white on there. Not exactly a mind-bending idea here. Next up is Patina. And really, she just looks rusted and covered in mud, which might have been the point, but brown is not her color, especially with that skin tone. Next up is Electric, and while the blue on the legs and the blue hair is a very nice addition, I just think this is a bit too simple for an anniversary skin. I mean, yes, I like the fact that you can get this one better than her other ones, but I don't know, I just think that this one might have been better suited for some other kind of color. At least the white part. The blue is nice. If the blue was paired with like a red or an orange or a yellow or something, just not white. Next up is Comtesse, or Comtesse. I don't know how you pronounce that, where the inflection goes. But to me, this looks like a bad cosplay, almost. Not that it's a bad outfit, but like, she tried to go as some specific, like, duke from the 1900s and then ended up becoming, like, a lesbian on Pride Day. I mean, I like her skin tone, the fact that she's not, yet turned blue. The purple works for her. The brown is a nice complement to the purple. And actually, this seems more like a Halloween skin more than the actual Halloween skins they give her. But, I don't know, I think it could have been improved upon. Speaking of that, here's Huntress. Huntress is a much more coherent design. The black and red go together much like with Reaper and Dracula. And this whole idea kind of just comes together in a better way. This seems more like an actual, outfit more so than the contest, because the contest was just, oh, it's purple and brown. This one's black and red, which, if anyone knows me, I love black and red. Next up is Côte d'Azur, and what I love about this one is that, she's just having a good time. She's got some sunglasses, she's got her bikini on, a little bit of a modesty towel, a little shawl for her shoulders. She's got some cute sandals, her hair's up in a nice style. She's having a good time. She's relaxing. She's earned this fucking break. She wants to just lay it on the beach and murder some fools for fun. It's a good summer game skin because it shows her relaxation, her want for normalcy, which is character building, and I like that. Next up is Winter, and Winter is a better version of Electric, because where Electric failed was that it had the wrong kind of pairing in blue and white. Winter has that down pattern because it has a nice Arctic blue with a metallic shine on the bodice with white to make it look like snow. It's a good idea because it shows that she has some tact when she's trying to go hunting in the winter, more so than her lodging fucking outfit did, I'll tell you that much. Next up is Spider, and this is a pretty cool skin. The webs all over her legs, on her back, the little hourglass to represent the spider itself, the matted black with the like electric pink, the gun being a different shade altogether, the little extra shit on her face to make it look like spider fangs. Her scrunchie has webs on it too. I love that part. The heels are nice. The skin tone's appropriately menacing. The hair's black for once. I think that's kind of cool. It's just all around a good design. It's her base skin with some extra flourishes, but this time it works because it's, she's already a spider, so make her more of a spider. Why not? Next up is Odette. And the reason Odette is so high up is because, remember what I said before about how I don't like the whiter outfits of the reskins because they just kind of seem boring. This one seems more deliberate, though, because of the Swan Princess. The name itself implies that by being called Odette, which was the princess's name in the Swan Princess. So, and the fact that Widowmaker was a ballerina at one point before she became an assassin, plays into this more. I like the fact that, they took the Swan Princess and Black Swan and made them skins, but the Swan Princess is a story that is more fitting for Widowmaker's character. She was turned into something that she didn't want to be and is now stuck that way unless someone can help her, but no one wants to help her. And that's kind of tragic. But the skin also is just nice on her because it complements the blue skin she has and is just all around nice. The only thing I don't like about this skin is the little faux hawk bird thing, the mask, how it like flares up when you load it in. It just looks a little awkward. But other than that, it's a nice skin. Also the little bun, like for performing, is cute. I love that little bun. Next up is Talon. Next up is Talon. And the reason Talon is so high up is that, well, it's her past. This is actually, when she first joined Talon before she became Widowmaker. The outfit is appropriately badass. It's a nice lead up to her base design now, but it's a vest. So you see more of her midriff, which is always cute. Her arms are a nice tone, are nicely covered. The hair is a lovely shade. The mask is just a simple visor rather than it being the whole headdress thing. And overall, it's just a good back in time skin, which I'm always a fan of. Next up is Kirgan. And again, she's got normal hair, normal skin tone. She's got a full body armor. She's got a very nice looking gun. The accessories are well defined, and everything is just in place. She looks coherent and well trained. Honest to God, it's just that she looks normal and kind of happy. That's so high. Like that's a simple thing, but when she normally looks like a fucking murderess, because she is, it just kind of is nice to have someone, a skin to make her look more, for lack of a better term, human. Our runner-up is Black Lily. Black Lily is what I imagine is Widowmaker's Night on the Town outfit. She's got leggings. She's got thigh-high socks. She's got a beautiful dress with an open back dress almost. She's got her hair in a nice updo. The gun is appropriately bedazzled the fuck out of so it matches the dress. The little embellishments on everything make a coherent outfit. This is to me Widowmaker trying to resume a normal life, but realizing she can't, so she's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna murder everything. And you know what? That's both tragic, but also hopeful. And I like that. However, this did get beat up by one skin, and that is Nova. Why did Nova win? Well, Nova is kind of like what Kirgan was, but better. Her outfit has an electric blue and gray design to it, which I love. The black is a really well spaced out accent color. The visor is more out of her way. It's in her hair more than on her forehead, so she hasn't quite gotten into that killing boner yet. Her bangs are adorable. Her hair is a very nice blonde, and her skin tone is, well, normal. She has a normal skin tone. This is before she got turned into Widowmaker, and before when she was just Nova, and it just shows a simpler time in her life and a time I'm pretty sure she wants to get back to, and that's why it's her best. It's a good back in time skin. Probably her best ever. Alrighty, with that being said and done, my name is Chris. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see you guys next time.